base. That's going to get a run home. Tiesnik makes the play, but Spencer Godin or Chris Godinez after the double advances on the sacrifice, and then situational hitting. Spencer Gay with the RBI.
Good situational hitting by Dallas Baptist. You know, we talk about their power and things of that nature with this team and how well they hit the ball, but time around is good, solid, sound, fundamental situational hitting.
Got away. Gonna have to throw him out. You're gonna have to hustle to do that. Runner coming home. Nobody there, and Bradley takes the lead. And that was a situation where Dalton Higgins just kind of stopped thinking. No one was there, and to his credit, Spencer Gay, making the move around third, didn't even slow down, and he scores the game's second run. Good look back. Back up the middle, should be two. Leffler with the turn, and that's a pitcher's best friend. 4-6-3 gets him out of harm's way in the fourth. We've played 4 complete. There's a ball hit sharply and towards the gap. Great diving play, and got it. Held on to make the play. How about that from David Martinelli? A trap on a play with the runner staying at second. That one is put into play and towards the gap and is going to find open spaces. Bradley has added another one, and Godin is on his way from second all the way to third. And he's being held up there.
In career NCAA games.
And that's going to do it. In the air, center field, Isaac Smith squeezes, and this game is over. Boy, a tip of the hat to Cameron Regner, Matt Dennis, and these Bradley Braves, who fight back in an incredible fashion last night, getting a 9th inning 3-run homer to beat Indiana State, and then come all the way back to eliminate Dallas Baptist in a brilliant 3-1 game that was, quite frankly, Brian, a pleasure to watch.
It was. These two teams worked quickly. The pitching matchup was much better than you would expect on a Friday on the game 3 or day 3 of the Missouri Valley Conference Championship. Cameron Regner and Dalton Higgins were both terrific. Regner just a little bit better. Dennis closes it out. Congratulations to Bradley. They're going to be playing for a Missouri Valley Conference Championship tomorrow.
Sure, yeah, just a lot of fastballs. Had that curveball working for strikes, trying to get ahead with that and finish them with a lot of fastballs and let them get themselves out.
So curveball early,
yep.
And then that got them off balance, and then you're able to get the fastball.
Yes, sir.
This is your longest outing of the season,
yep.
Right?
Career, I think.
Career.
Yeah.
How do you prepare, mindset, to keep yourself to do something like that?
I was just really excited for the opportunity to throw and put us in the championship game. This year's been awesome. Guys have played well and helped me out all year, and to be able to go out there and help us get a win and put us in a championship game, it's a lot of fun.
This is kind of uncharted territory for Bradley.
Yeah.
Is this team pretty confident coming in?
Yeah, we got a good group of veteran guys who have been here before and played a lot of games together, and we're really excited for this year, and it's paying off.
I think they're a number 2 or 3 RPI team.
Yeah.
How much does this help the NCAA resume?
Oh, it helps a lot. It helps a lot. We're not too worried about that right now, though. We're trying to win the tournament, but they're a great team. They swing it. I've had 2 outings against them, and both of those before this were not too good. So it was kind of a redemption game for me. Wanted to.
Okay. Did you change something up, or?
No, just threw a little better, hit my spots a little better. Drew Carlisle thought he called a great game. Just kept him off balance and worked hard for me back there. Helped me get a couple strikes.
A wild pitch that bounced over this way and take it from there.
I out of the hand of the pitcher, I saw it down, so I was going whether our batter swung or didn't. And our third base coach, Coach Lyons, I got to give him all the credit. He was saying nobody covering home, so I didn't hesitate at all and just round the base and went straight there.
You were getting to third and you were already thinking score.
Yeah.
How much were you able to see where the catcher was? You were relying on the third base coach for most of that?
Yeah, I knew it was over here towards the batter circle or whatever you want to call it, but yeah, Coach Lyons was waving me in, and there's no stopping.
How close to play was it at the plate?
I think it was bang bang. I slid a little early on the turf, but got in there barely.
Did he tag you?
I think he did, but it was just a hair late.
Okay, tell me about Cameron.
Yeah,
a lot of pop-ups that stood out to me.
Got to tip your cap to him. He kept the batters off balance all day. Great mix, pounding the zone down, getting them to get under the ball, and just shoved. It was a great job by him.
Yeah, it's kind of new stuff for Bradley.
Yeah.
Were you guys confident you could get to this point?
Oh yeah, absolutely. There was no doubt in our mind that we could make it this far. You know, got to give all the credit to our coaches for giving us the confidence. Our bench as well. You know, they're getting us fired up out there, really energetic, and got to give those guys all the credit.
Cameron.
What a gutsy performance. He hasn't pitched in, you know, about 2 weeks. We've been using him out of the pen. He's been having some issues, and finally threw him this past weekend against Missouri State for 1 inning, and we needed somebody to give us a performance. And I mean, holy cow! I mean, you can't ask for a better performance than that. He gave us 8 innings, and he was around his zone. Pitch count was down, and got us there to go to Matt in the 9th, which has been kind of our ammo the whole year, Paul. So.
He said that he had pitched against Dallas Baptist twice before, and it didn't go very well.
It didn't go very well, but that was early on in the year. I mean, and he came out of the pen. He didn't start. He came out of the pen, and you know, I mean, I just think, you know, I told you before the tournament started, anybody can win this, and you know, every team in this conference and every team that's in this tournament has a chance to win it. And I mean, we're playing good baseball right now, so I couldn't be happier for our kids, more importantly.
What was your view of Spencer on the wild pitch, scoring from second?
You know, that's just a heads-up play. I mean, that's not something we practice. He took a gamble there. I'm glad it worked. But at the same time, you know, it does give us a little bit of momentum, and you know, we did everything right today. We got outstanding pitching and got great defense, and Chris Cadenas gave us a big spark now that we have him back in the lineup. So it was a total team effort. Like I said, I couldn't be happier and prouder of our guys right now.
How helpful is it to beat the number 2 or 3 RPI team?
I don't control that, but I mean, that obviously helps. But I mean, we've done everything that they've asked us to do and more. And if that's not good enough, then obviously that's not good enough. But I like our chances now, especially playing in the championship. And my worry isn't about a week from now, Paul. My worry is about tomorrow and trying to win a Missouri Valley Conference championship for Bradley University.